So I had somebody recently reach out to me saying, Jim, what do you think about this deal? I think I can get it. Would you want to buy it? And I have no problem. If a wholesaler, if you don't have the house under contract, you still want me to take a look at it, I'm glad to. In fact, people do that on a regular basis. This wholesaler reached out to me, brand new. I don't think he's done a deal yet. He basically sent me the numbers. Like, hey, she's asking 200. I think the comps are 240 and like 20,000 or less for repairs. So I think there's about a $20,000 profit. Is it worthwhile? And I was like, well, not quite. So I broke down the math for him. I said, hey, listen, at a sales price of $240,000, here are the expenses. You're gonna have $12,000 in commission, $6,000 in financing, that's $6,500 in purchase and resale closing costs, $2,000 in property taxes and utilities. So that's $26,500 on just the expenses of doing the deal without any renovations. And then you got to factor in your renovation costs and your profits. My point is this: there's a pretty simple formula that you're probably familiar with to identify a good purchase price. And this formula depends on a few different factors, but basically you want your purchase price and your renovations, the sum of those two numbers, to come to no more than 65, 70, 75, 78% of ARV. So if it's a $400,000 house, if you're buying it for 200, it can't afford more than about $100,000 repair. So you're all in at 75% of value. If you've got a deal that needs some repairs and anywhere near Philadelphia that you think you'd like to sell to a really cool cash buyer like me, send me your deal or shoot me a message. Let's do some business.